McLean here. I'm going to be talking about Skimna. Skimna's awesome. Okay, Skimna is the ultimate heritage of the McLeans. It's very good. Yeah. Okay, he started in the Cannibal Clan. Cannibal Clan. Throughout his life. Okay, first thing he remembered was his mom being eaten at the age 10. He doesn't remember anything before that. She was killed, eaten, so on and so forth. He's in a cannibal clan. He hates eating people. So, it really sucks to be where he is. Now, major pause. Okay, when he was about 20, he was learning from Mahadi. He hated Mahadi. Mahadi did some crazy ass things to him. Let's see, Skimna had a sister. She got killed by a big ass elk or something, and an animal killed her. And then Mahadi tortured her along the way. So yeah. Then the first time Skimna tried to escape from the clan, he got caught, got shot down, and he brought back. So yeah. And he got tortured and everything. That second time, about the time when he was almost 30, he succeeded. He went through the wilds, got to a bog, found this, well, witch of the wilds, basically. So, yeah, she taught him how to talk to animals, so on and so forth. Then, this girl, he called her Madi. His nickname, he really didn't like her. She was a bitch to him, so got the nickname from Mahadi. Just called her Madi. So, yeah. He leaves, comes back. Oh, no, she leaves. She comes back with the wounds, then whatever, this raccoon teaches Skimna how to heal wounds, comes back with berries and heals her. That's a raccoon doing it. Skimna's like, how the fuck did a raccoon learn how to kill a whatever. Then right as the bitch is fully healed, she tries to steal Skimna, stabbed him in the chest, missed his heart, and he ran away. Halfway through the forest, she fainted, fell down. That raccoon came up and woke him up and showed herself as a spirit, imbued itself with him, and ripped out the sword, and now he lives up spirit energy of a raccoon. That's his first spirit. So yeah, and he goes back to the forest, goes back to the witch, goes back to Madi, and trying to do things, and asked her how to get back to his clan so he could do that. Now he looks different. It looks like a raccoon mask burnt on around his eyes. Lips are different. Has blood coming out, stuff like that. And she was wondering why he didn't try to kill her. He's like, why the fuck would I try to kill you? I don't care if you try to kill me. It happened throughout my whole life. So Skimna talks to her. Yeah, does that. She leads him there. And she's like, can I leave? No, you're gonna be here. This is your fucking payment. I had her stay there, watch him do things, and eventually he kills the clan elder by chopping off his head. So he became the clan elder, leads them, does it. Then eventually his body gave out. Then, along the line, he imbued himself with more spirits, until he found a blood demon who eventually made all his flesh rot off of him, and he had absorbed flesh to sustain himself. Sustain his look. And he got a bone dagger on the top of his hand that was protruding from his skin, and then he had absorbed people's flesh, which he considered a lot worse than eating them. He hated it. But hey, he had to do it. Eventually he told freaking Madi there's this new clan girl, and she's Sophia, simple name. Falls in love with her, she gets pregoed, and he asked her to bury her. He doesn't know she's pregoed. Asked her to bury her, then tell the clan to unbury him about 1,000 years or so. Then right after, she died from giving birth. Tells that, and the kids, she has twins, goes along the lines, and he doesn't know, so how the fuck do I know, huh? and just saw his kids, and when he got back throughout his clan and stuff like that. Well, it's about 2,000 layers, early 1900s. He gets with people, does this, gets mad. Well, he finds his people again. They're now McLines. So, wow, yeah. Random place in America. I guess they're from Ireland. He doesn't know. He keeps the line going from having sex with his great eldest daughter or whatever. Does that, keeps the line going, and he leaves and gets buried and turns himself into Darkrai. Skimna Darkrai, his full name right there. Into a hilt blade. Then he gives it to an old man and say one day there'll be a man, well, there'll be a person strong enough to speak with me and he'll find this. So keep it. He has a hilt in the chest, and now Skimna's gone, back buried underground. Well, part of him, because part of him was gone into a hilt and blade. So, the blade shattered right as the man got it, so the hilt's just in the small chest. Eventually Otto came along, which is like his, well, great-grandchild, I guess. Just 2 lines along the line. Well, grandchild, really. One bitch gave birth pretty damn fast. Close that. So Skimna's sending images and messages to Otto to go to this place. Good thing Otto was close by. Gets his chest hilt and blah, and so on and so forth, and Earth gets destroyed. Flursick comes about through Otto's technology. Skimna's imbued with a fucking blood tree now, while his hilt's stuck into it, and then whatever tells Otto where he is. Otto finds him, and then now there's a blade protruding, and he takes it out. It's like, yeah, I'm finally sharp again. Does that. He teaches Otto light first, because he had light energy. He got the Flursick. He went back there. Otto made a moon out of light. Well, it made a sun out of light energy. Then Skimna got dark and light. Well, dark and life right after that. Then Otto with the dark energy made a moon and made it brighter. Then with that, Otto made a fucking energy for his watch, which is another story. So then Skimna with the life taught Otto how to sustain the trees and, well, use things from himself. Then Skimna learned death, and Otto couldn't really give Otto anything else, so Otto gave him his realm, which afterlife affected. Now he's basically Death of Flursick. So he likes testing people and giving them back their bodies or giving them new ones. That's Skimna. Simplified, and there you go.